Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Sunny Dove. Thank you so much for clicking here. I hope this video will bring you clarity and guidance on your path. Today's reading is what is something that you need to know right now. So I'm going to pull the cards and see what message you need to hear. So kind of like a general reading, but also like specifically for something that you need to know, that you need to hear. So, you have three piles to choose from. This is going to be pile one, this is going to be pile two, and this is going to be pile three. Pause the video if you need more time to choose, but I will go ahead and get started. Hi pile one, thank you for clicking on this video. So let's take a look at what do you need to hear, what you need to know right now. Okay, pile one, so these are your cards. You have the Six of Cups clarified by the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Cups clarified by Justice, the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands clarified by the Hierophant. In the back of the deck you have the Seven of Pentacles. So there are a lot of pentacle cards here, and so I feel like this has something to do with a career path. So the message here is there is something that you have wanted to achieve since a very young age. There is like a dream that you had, something that you wanted to do, like an idea you wanted to bring into reality, a dream you wanted to follow. There's just something that you really wanted to do when you were young, and I feel like a lot of you guys have been procrastinating on this dream. You've been busy living life. I feel with the Eight of Wands here, you've been busy living life. Things have passed, have happened so much. You have kind of forgotten this dream, although it's still kind of in the back of your mind, but it's like life has been taking over. You haven't had the time to think about this dream. But the cards here want to bring that back into your attention. This dream was put in your heart not for just in random, but it feels like this is your life purpose. This dream that you wanted to achieve when you were young, this is your life purpose, and it is knocking on your heart now, asking for you to bring it into justice, to pay attention to it and kind of think about it again, to give it justice. And because I feel like deep in your heart you still desire to make this come true, but you just kind of think there's no way this could happen, no way I could make this come true. And that's the sad thing about becoming an adult. Like, we just experience so much darkness, so much heaviness in our day-to-day life. The magic and faith that we had when we were young, thinking that we can make something that's almost impossible come true, because we had the innocence of a child, and we focused on was that this was something we loved. We focused on the joy that we got from our inspiration, from what we wished to accomplish. But once you become an adult, reality hits you and you stop dreaming. But this dream here wants to be brought into the surface again, into um your into your attention. Pretty much it's wanting to remind you, hey, I was not put into your heart just accidentally, just in random. I am your dream because you wanted to make me come true, because I'm part of your life purpose. I'm part of why you're here. And and it's almost wanting to say, like, it is your duty to make me come true. um I mean, a lot of the things that have been accomplished in life, that, like, the creation of the light bulb, the computer, all the things that would have been magic, like if we travel back to like the 1700s, a lot of what's existing right now would be considered magic or alien. Very, like our computers, our cars, it's all magical. And yeah, they were not created overnight, but someone started with an idea, with something that's a little bit unusual, like the light bulb or the computer or the telephone. It all at that time would have been something impossible to imagine to even be true, but someone made it happen because they did not let the idea of it's impossible stop them. They had a dream, they had a desire, and they put all their work, their hard work, into making that idea come true. And that's how we got to where we are. So it is a ripple effect, but someone had to start. And I feel like with you here, there's like a great idea you have, like a dream that you have, but you have been like too busy to make it come true. Or for some of you, it could be that you are working on it, but it's like you don't see how this could happen. It seems almost magical. But it wants to tell you, yes, it is possible here. With the Ace of Cups and the Justice, it is possible for you to live your dream life, live your purpose, do what this is that you want to do or to be. For some of you, it could be wanting to be an artist, wanting to be famous. For some of you, it could be having an idea, like an invention of some kind, but it's like a childhood dream that you've put back into the back burner, and it's wanting to let you know, like, time is passing, time is going. If you are in a perfect place right now to make this dream come true, to start it. And if you keep putting it in the back burner, you could be missing your chance here. You can still make it happen, but I feel like it's wanting to let you know, like, hey, time is moving. Don't forget me here. I'm still here. Do me justice. If you put all your hard work into this, you can really achieve something here with the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. You can achieve mastery that can really have a ripple effect of something that can be like very victorious for you. With the Six of Wands and the Hierophant, you can create, like, I'm thinking a whole corporation here with the Hierophant, a whole organization, it, like making a name for yourself with this idea or this desire, this dream that you have. You can really come on top here. You have the Six of Wands and the Hierophant. That's like victory, and the Hierophant is like an established organization, like that usually think the church, but it can be just anything that's strong and established. So yeah, if you put your work on this, the back of your deck is the Seven of Pentacles. If you put your energy into this, I'm getting the idea of like filling a cup with water. Like the cup is not gonna, okay, like filling a cup with water with drops of water. You may not see it at the beginning, but that drop of water, the more drop of water you put in the cup, eventually it's going to be full. So for you here, yeah, you put some drop of water in that cup, you put some energy into this dream, eventually there will be a ripple effect where it becomes so strong, so established, it'll make a name for itself here, and it can really do justice um, for you and for the for everyone else, because this dream of yours, feels like it was put into your heart for, yeah, your life purpose and for the advancement of everyone else and for yourself as well. So it's wanting to knock again here into your thoughts, your memory. Hey, don't forget me, time is passing, start working on me. Yeah, you may be very busy right now, but start working on me when you can. And it feels like the more energy you put into this, the more it can really develop, become very powerful here with the Hierophant. So you're starting with the Six of Cups and you're ending with the Hierophant. It's starting with a childhood dream, but it can become a very powerful organization, a powerful achievement, a, a powerful existence of itself. But you need to put some work into it. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. So take any little achievement that you get from it and then grow it again, and keep growing on it, keep working on it. It may start off with just a simple stick, a one piece of stick, but if you keep adding mastery to that stick, you can end up building a house, pretty much is what I'm getting here. But this is very powerful, pile one. So yeah, I'm very excited for you guys. Definitely don't give up on this dream. It's wanting to remind you, hey, don't forget me. I was put in your heart. I'm part of your purpose. If you put some hard work onto this dream, you put your effort into this dream, you can achieve great things with it. You can develop great things. You can achieve great things. So yeah, that's all I have for you today, pile one. Thank you so much for clicking on this. I'm very excited for you guys. I hope you make this well, you will make this come true. Just put your effort into it. And it's like that saying, Rome was not built in a day. No, but people came and built it, and eventually Rome existed. So yeah, I wish you all the best. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up, comment down below, let me know what you think, and subscribe for more videos in the future. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Hi pile 2. If you chose pile 2, this is your reading. And yeah, let's take a look at what message wants to come to you, what you need to know right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle. Okay, pile 2. So what do you need to know right now? So you have the Four of Wands clarified by the Eight of Wands, the Six of Pentacles clarified by the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Cups, and the Page of Swords. So this feels a little bit similar to pile 1, so if you felt drawn to pile 1, go ahead and watch that. If not, though, just don't force it, only if you felt drawn. But I feel like the message here is that you have outgrown where you are with the Four of Wands and the Eight of Wands. You have outgrown where you are. I feel like some of you guys are feeling a little bit restless. You feel like you deserve so much more than what you have been given, what you are having. It could be a job, it could be a relationship, but you're feeling, the message here is, yeah, with the Four of Wands, like there's like not much that's happening here, not much movement, and you're wanting something different. With the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, there is something else here that you want to put your energy into, but with the Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, you're not sure if you have enough to get this dream started, if you have enough abundance to get this dream started, um, or if you can even accomplish it, if you can do justice to it. It could also be where you are right now. You feel like you're just not getting enough. Um, you're not being given enough attention. Could be enough monetary payment. You feel like you deserve more, and you do. Um, there's like an idea here that you want to bring into fruition, which is kind of similar to what pile one had. And it feels here like it's letting you know, like, yes, give to your passion. Like, you need to do justice to whatever it is that you are wanting to put your energy into here with the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. I feel like I need to pull some more cards here. What does pile one, pile two need to know? Yeah, so you have the Devil and the Ten of Pentacles. So, yeah, you feel like wherever you are right now, you cannot bloom. You cannot bloom. There is like no possibility of growth here. The Eight of Wands had come out in reversal, but I don't usually do reversals, so I uprighted it. But it's like you're feeling stuck. You're feeling like there's no way anything can grow, or that you can grow anything with where you currently are. And you want to go and follow a new direction where you feel more fulfilled financially, and something that brings you excitement as well. But I feel like there's fear here that you don't know if your interest will provide enough, maybe monetary um abundance as well, but it would bring you more emotional, well, at least a feeling of excitement for having followed that. But where you are, you definitely don't feel fulfilled financially or emotionally, and you feel like you have outgrown where you are. So you want to um you want to try a new direction. And if that's not, you haven't felt like that, that's the message that wants to bring into your attention here, that you have outgrown where you are, and it's time to follow a path that makes you feel more fulfilled, makes you something that will make you feel more of the accomplished and powerful individual that you can be. It feels like where you are right now, there is no possibility of growth, at least not at this time. Maybe in the future, but at this time, it's like the abundance is all held back with the Devil and the Ten of Pentacles. It's all held back, maybe by a group of people, or but it's not being shared um equally, at least, or if there's any, or there isn't any possibility of growth, because there is no money that can be given to provide growth to others. So yeah, this is an unusual message, but it's just letting you know, like, if you've been thinking about trying something new, like trying something that makes you feel more powerful, more accomplished, more, I'm hearing more beautiful, um with the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, something that makes you more abundant. If you've been thinking about that, um yes, there could be growth here, but I feel like you're afraid here with the Five of Cups clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. You're afraid that you're not going to be able to make anything out of this, that you're going to leave disappointed, but it's been on your mind for a while. So what is the advice here? Should they follow their passion? For pile 2, should they follow their passion? Oh no. Okay. You have the Ten of Cups and the Tower. So it's saying that, okay, following this passion, it may, it will definitely cause some kind of upheaval in your life, either with your family. It will come as a shock for certain people. You'll definitely have to rearrange a lot of things to make it all aligned again. But yeah, so with the people you work with, or there will be an upheaval for a moment for sure. What is the outcome? Okay, so you have the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, the outcome, for a while you may have to kind of be aware of your resources. You'll have to juggle it a little bit. But so should they follow their dream? This is unusual. Oh no. Okay. Ten of Swords. So okay, so it is asking you, I feel here, to reassess a little bit. Kind of reassess your plans a little bit. So your current plan, it doesn't look like it is going to be, it's still, there are some holes in your current plan. So it is telling you to reassess it a little bit, kind of look at it from different viewpoints here. I feel like you could be just acting on impulse right now. With the Knight of Wands, you're acting on impulse. You may be just fed up and you're kind of just ready to just throw it all to the wind at this point. But it is telling you, like, reassess a little bit. There are some in your plan, some holes that you haven't completely went through yet. So it is wise at this time to reassess. Look at the pros and cons again. Look at what you stand to lose and what you stand to gain. You There are so many things you can gain for sure, but there may be some reassessment that you need to do to make sure there's nothing left up to chance. So don't act out of impulse at this time. Just kind of go on your planning board again. There's, I feel, something that you may have missed. So just so you have absolutely no regrets after you follow your heart, make sure that you have kind of looked at it from top to bottom, left to right. There's nothing left to chance or to yeah. So that is the advice. I know it's not a terrible advice, but I know it's not the most happy-go-lucky either. It's about being realistic here. I think it wants you to be realistic so that you have no regrets later. Make sure that you have all your ducks in a row. You have all a loophole, all possible um, attack or a hole that you can fall into, that you have it already mapped out and you know how you'll react when you get there. So yeah, go back to your drawing board. Do not act on impulse. Yes, this place you may feel you have outgrown it, you want to follow something new. It's completely understandable. um and you can follow your heart, just make sure that you're prepared for any possible unexpected surprise, um, undesirable surprise that can make an appearance. So yeah, what you need to know: do not act out of impulse. Go to your drawing board, write down your pros and cons, be prepared for whatever could happen that could foil what you're trying to achieve here. Once you have it all up and down, you've reassessed everything, um, then whatever happens, you'll have nothing to regret. So yeah, that's what I have for you, pile 2. If this resonates, please leave a like, comment down below, let me know what you think. Subscribe for more videos in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hello, if you chose pile 3, this is your reading. Okay, let's take a look at what you need to know right now. Okay, pile 3. So, what do you need to know right now? You have the Four of Swords clarified by Justice, the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Tower, the Hierophant clarified by Three of Swords, the Two of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Swords and the Knight of Swords, and the back of the deck, the Star. Okay. So what do you need to know right now, Pal3? So it's like saying here that I feel like some of you guys have recently possibly left a job, left a job or a relationship. This feels more like a job. Left an organization, and with the Four of Swords here in the Justice, I feel like you're being asked right now to take some rest, take some time off. You guys could have been carrying a lot of things, a lot on your shoulder, a lot of heavy weight, and you're probably feeling a little guilty for leaving so you can take care of yourself, because I feel like it's been so much. It's been very heavy on your shoulder with everything here, with the Hierophant, the Three of Swords. And it's wanting to tell you here, like, you did the right thing. It is what they wanted you to do from your spirit team. Taking some time off for yourself is nothing wrong with that. The Four of Swords and the Justice here, it feels like your body, your soul was calling out for this rest, and you are giving it what it needs. You chose the right thing to choose this rest here, because with the Page of Pentacles and the Tower, I feel like you've been, if you chose the path to continue trying to increase your wealth, increase your experience, if you kept going, kept trying to increase, it would have forced a tower moment on you, because I feel like the universe here is saying, yes, you needed this rest. Trying to go up that stairwell with the Hierophant and the Three of Swords, it would have broken your heart. It would not have led into anything good here. So you have triggered your own wish fulfillment by choosing yourself, choosing to prioritize your health and your rest here. You have given your body justice, you have listened to it, and you have triggered your own. There's gonna be a ripple effect of wish fulfillment here with this choice that you have made here. Because, yeah, I think you had to choose between rest or continuing. And resting was the right choice. You have chosen to leave this heavy energy of the Two of Pentacles. I think you've been busy, you've been constantly on the go. You have chosen to leave that so you can. The Knight of Swords here. Yes, you have chosen to leave that so you can go after what you want, what you know you want. And what you need to know is just that you made the right decision. You have given justice to yourself. And if your body ever cries out to you that it needs rest, you need to pay attention to that, because our body speaks to us. And when we're constantly ignoring the signs, it can lead to some tower moments. And you have averted a tower moment by choosing to listen to your heart in your soul that's been calling out for you for this rest. So what you need to know, you made the right decision. And trying to climb the corporate ladder again would not have led into anything positive for you. At this time, you're just called to rest, to be still, to focus on your healing, focus on your soul, your chakras, your overall well-being. What else is here for pile 3? But yeah, you made the right choice. It is time to rest now. Let go of anything that burdens you mentally, physically. This is a time for rest. What else do they need to know? Pile 3. Yeah, you could be going through fear about the future right now. Don't worry about the future. Yep, you'll know when you get there. Right now, just kind of focus on the thing that interests you. Yeah, the Fool. Focus on the things that interest you. Start something new, something that draws your attention. Learn something new. Follow something new. Don't spend your time on worries and anxiety. Right now, you're being asked to grow, to learn, experience new things, go out, do something new. Increase your skills, your abilities, but still rest. The focus here is resting, but definitely don't spend time over worried, thinking about what you did, what you're gonna do. This is a moment of rest. While you're resting, focus on the things that bring you joy, things that you want to learn about, things that you want to know more about. Anything that brings you excitement, that is the path that you need to follow. Anything that you're curious about knowing more about, learning more, doing more, but mostly learning more here with the Page of Swords. Anything that makes you feel curious, that excites you, that is the path you need to follow. So don't spend time wallowing in depression. Um, Wallowing in depression is not going to bring forth anything. You're just wasting your time there. It's time to use your time wisely by learning or following any path that makes you feel curious, that lights you up. And that can lead into, I think some of you are probably thinking, what's next? What's next? Um, if you follow this path of curiosity, it will lead you to the new beginning that you need to be at, that will bring life into your life again. So if you follow your curiosity, it will lead you to your new beginning. That's what I'm hearing here and seeing. So yeah, if that resonates with you, pile 3, please let me know down below in the comment. Please like this video, subscribe if you want to see some more, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. I hope you all have a great day, and yeah, bye.